Alright, welcome to another No BS session. We did a fashion slash model shoot outside of our hometown for a local hairdressing shop. It was to highlight her hair styling techniques. And we found this nice little concrete building way back in the bush. And it took us a little bit to get there, but it was well worth it. As you'll see on the inside, it was black dark walls and graffiti all over it and crap on the ground and everything. We lugged out a whole whackload of equipment. We brought some photogenics, some power packs, and some Vivitars, and set up right there on location. I used about a 4 to 5 light system sometimes, and everything was pretty well imbalanced. As you'll see coming up, I'll show you the diagram to show you what lighting I did use for these images. As you can see here, I've got two kicker lights, both at f8 behind the subject, one on either side. I wanted to highlight the hair, and directly behind her I used a little Vivitar flash, and I had this pointed straight at her back, kicking off at about f8.5, and it had a nice little pin light to her back. For my main light, I used another Vivitar, but I had to bounce it off of a diffuser panel, a reflector, because I ran out of lights due to malfunctions. And on the right side, I had a big open light source, and it was very low because we were farther back in the house or whatever it was. But I dragged the shutter a bit to pull it in. And I was shooting around a quarter of a second, half a second at f8. I did tripod my camera because of this slow. So as you can see here, with this setup, it looks like I have 5 lights, but in this shot I really only have 4 lights. I've got a lot of ambient light dew coming in because of the side with the grate on it on the right side, but I had to drag the shutter a bit. So in the back I've got my kicker lights. Those are the 2 Photogenic Studio Maxes that I just bought with the battery packs with them. I had them up high, pointed down a bit, and like I said in the diagram before, I had those at about an f8, as you can see there, and it's coming across, just highlighting the side of her face. And the other one it looks behind her now, but it's actually to the side. I also had that one at f8, and it's basically highlighting her back, because her back is a little bit towards the camera, so it's adding a little bit of light on the shoulders and the back of the hair. And then right behind her, oh yeah, of course, don't forget that light there. It's actually just a little hole in the wall, and that really didn't affect my lighting at all. Directly behind her, as you can see, I had a little bit of Vivitar 285, like a pin light. It had a nice little rim light around her. And then lastly, but not least, I had one more Vivitar right in the front here, and I bounced that into my reflector that I had leaned up against the stand. That's actually sort of my main light. It's bouncing light back into her face and lighting her face up just a bit.
Angela Marie's, and we're doing a little, I guess, model fashion shoot. I'm here with James. I'm helping him out. He's actually not here. I don't know where he is. But what we're going to be doing is we're looking for an industrial type of setting. So we're going to find, I don't know, something dirty to kind of contrast with the model. Just getting on ready there. So, I don't know, I guess see you there. Oh, there he is. James, intro.
Green.
You grab our gear. I think that's it right there. Cables and things.
Exploring, walking, see if you like it.
Really cool spot.
Even this.
Yeah, this will work. Even this will all work nicely. There's lots of places you can choose it.
James and I didn't even know this existed. That's awesome.
Very cool.
We're actually about 15 to 20 kilometers outside of Sudbury to the north, off a little dirt road. There was no name for it or anything, so I don't even know where it is.
Alright, so we got this like graffitied wall here. James, are you going to use the ambient light for the main source?
Actually, not just yet. I'm going to throw it out. Actually, I'm going to put a big softbox in here.
Yeah. So this is that building we found, and this room is excellent. So we're doing it.
We're about 20 kilometers north of Sudbury. It's a little bit of a drive, but worth it when you...
So I mean, the floor is kind of icky, but with the color in the model's hair and everything. I'm standing exactly where the model is going to be here. So we've got double kickers. These are just what are those? On power packs. We got blue gel in the background, I think. And over here we got another kicker. Model's getting ready over there. That's the James. Oh, sorry. Over. So now you're bouncing that off the wall to get it softer?
Yeah, it's bouncing off the wall, but it's stuck it in there really good. So you know what I'm going to do?
Why don't we put a reflector up there?
That's exactly what I was going to do. So I'm just going to throw a reflector up there. We'll bump it.
Yep,
so I've
double
got
kicker.
2 lights on the back of it. I've got nothing really lighting up the face, so when the lights meet, here and here they're light, but it's dark right in the middle. But I don't want to. I could always turn it a bit and just use this. See this here? This one? I can use that as a light source if I want to. So I can probably just drag the shutter just a bit and get something out of that, which I'm going to do first. Then if it's not going that good, then we'll throw in the whatchamacallit, this reflector.
So we have a lot of options, right?
We had more options earlier. Since we had, we're counting on using 2 other lights again. But to my surprise, that's kind of gone poopy now. I said it, poopy. Okay, we're going to turn her face right this way. So I actually kind of want to, it's almost like a profile shot, so I want to light this up. So I'm going to move this right over here. And I'm going to bounce this sucker right in there. Again. White. Crank it up. I gotta answer my phone. It's my mom. No. Hello.
So what we're doing here is sort of a profile type shot. So we're bouncing this Vivitar off this reflector here.
I'll even say your name on camera so you know. It's Natalie Boisvert. Alright, call you back later today.
So this is just gonna light up this side of her face here of the model.
You
So
need an answer right away or something, or? Okay. Oh, okay.
still using double kickers.
Oh, okay. I'll just keep calling you back.
How we're doing like that and have this, like, would that really show, like,
Well,
a little bit, like,
there's one way to find out.
yeah.
Take pictures.
So the whole point here is we're trying to bring the colors out of the hair because it is a hair shot, right? So
That was kind of cool looking at you. Oh, let's just do one.
Wait, I'm just an evil reason to ridiculous person.
So I'm shooting with my 70 to 200.
F8, the wand.
And I'm at, like, what am I at here? I'm almost at, 135, so. See what?
Okay, one second, James.
At least what I'm going to do is when we're ready to take pictures with this arm here, yeah, actually try to put it in the front, just because I did, yeah, just because. Vivitars to the rescue.
They never fail, eh?
Vivitars to the rescue. I should just send Vivitar the video and say, I should be your spokesperson because they rock. Actually, I can't.
You should send me a case.
I can't complain about the photogenics in the background. Those things have been like a godsend too. Personal battery pack with them, and they output a lot. I just got them and I'm using them a lot on location. They work out really well for the price. So,
And what is the price? Cheap, cheap?
cheap.
Cheap, cheap is good. These are on these battery packs here. So they're photogenics. Vivitar is a rim light, hair light. Another photogenic up here. This is acting as your double kicker. I got a battery pack there.
That's cool.
I think so.
That is really cool.
Pretty rock and roll, eh? Games ones are going to get up here and then the back comes more over there.
Anything to say, James?
We're just getting started. So this is all I do. I stand here and I press a button. That's it. That's all there is. Photography's easy. Put a camera on a tripod and away you go.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like that.